You've got to do the verse.
Been knowing us for years, try not to make any assumptions. Know what to expect, we body versus sick production. And the way we vandalize a beat is seen as mass destruction. I brought along my boys just to show you how it really do. We the top of buttons list, bitch, you already knew. Better than your favorite rapper's favorite rapping favorite rapper. Welcome to the Terror Dome, it's time you learn from the master. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. We the king. I'm rapping your trap shit is all history. We the king. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. Shit is all history. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. You are now witnessing royalty like Bow down, the boys simply spoiling your ears piercing, we're permanent like it's embroidery. Never heard the kids that murder written so joyously. So go and triple up the crown, it's the Triarch. And if I say it again, you end like Rickman and Die Hard. We so DiCaprio, don't look where our eyes are. And if you do, you fuckers could get busted like a dive bar. We doesn't have to try hard to run the whole globe. Come toe to toe, find out that's a no-no. Kiss the ring shit, no Frodo. Gotta thank the kings for the flows bestowed. Oh bro, until you do, we'll keep you rats in the cage. Battered and bruised, you'll last but a matter of days. Now, back to the booth and get to practicing K. If you're asking for proof of why we acting this way, cause we can. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. We the king. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. We the king. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. We the king. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. We the king.
What just happened? You were Epstein's neck, broken down, invested by the ones that came to wreck your shit. I live the conspiracy, the one that organized the hit. We the three kings came to claim gold earned. Call me Clooney, Dirty, Cuban, Cotton, Mark Wahlberg. Better than ever before, breaking down every read or saying. So far underground, we live on bottom of the seafloor. I'm here to introduce a group that needs no introduction. Been knowing us for years, try not to make any assumptions. Know what to expect, we body versus sick production. And the way we vandalize a beat is seen as mass destruction. I brought along my boys just to show you how it really do. Top of buttons list, bitch, you already knew. Better than your favorite rapper's favorite rapping favorite rapper. Welcome to the Terror Dome, it's time
are now witnessing royalty like Bow down, the boys simply spoiling your ears pierce, think we're permanent like it's embroidery. Never heard the kids that murder written so joyously. So go and triple up the crown, it's the Triarch. And if I say it again, you end like Rickman and Die Hard. We so DiCaprio, don't look where our eyes are. And if you do, you fuckers could get busted like a dive bar. We doesn't have to try hard to run the whole globe. Come toe to toe, find out that's a no-no. Kiss the ring shit, no Frodo. Gotta thank the kings for the flows bestowed. Oh bro, until you do, we'll keep you rats in the cage. Battered and bruised, you'll last but a matter of days. Now, back to the booth and get to practicing K. If you're asking for proof of why we acting this way,
Cause we can. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Bubble rapping, your trap shit is all history. Unattacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Bubble rapping, your trap shit is all history. Unattacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens.
What the fuck is this?
I got a letter from a rap king just the other day, and I read it, I was shocked with all that it had to say. One whose name was at the bottom knows the BDC is here to play. When it comes to the game, first place we on our way. It said your fellas really like what you were dropping, and you're always taking breaks, and clearly you're never stopping. Unique releases keeping all your niche groupies screaming, and your stage show's amazing like the stars at night you're gleaming. The way you took your passions and you turned them into art, the way you've always done it your way right from the very start. You've always kept it entertaining with attention being kept. 10 years ago you balanced out and found out you had slept. Now it's an honor when the greats acknowledge everything you've done. When the gods shine down, let you know you're number one. Every word I just spoke is the truth, hope you heard me. At the bottom it was signed by your boy JDirty.
We can. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Bubble rapping, your trap shit is all history. Unattacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Bubble rapping, your trap shit is all history. Unattacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens.
And Scrubhop.com.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
I was highly
yeah.
tempted to just hit the video again and just let everybody keep rocking out with that.
Just for straight.
Wait,
license.
what video? I didn't see a video. Did we not play the video? Can we play
Isn't
the
it
video?
playing for you?
Oh no, because I didn't see a video, so if we didn't play a video, if we could go ahead and start the show off with a video, that would be cool.
No problem. Yeah, I'm
freeze
sitting
on your
here.
end also.
I'm sitting here rocking out to the song, and then all of a sudden, Cotton freezes in the middle of his verse, and I went to go click my mouse to see what happened, and it just stopped and just went back to us. I was like, "What? Huh?"
You know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens. That's what happens when we do a live
Wouldn't-
Scrub Hop.
Wouldn't be Scrub Hop Live without some technical difficulties.
It's how
Press
we
the
start
button.
the show.
Press the button for technical difficulties. Don't we have a button for that?
Yes. Oh, we do. We do. Which button is the one for that? It is
lacking.
Wow.
I will break your shit, dog.
There you go.
Apparently, that
I was
is
gonna say-
Troxy's computer's motto. Well, we also start the show with the
No, it was
and
this
welcome
one.
to-
Your mom's a hoe.
There you go.
I was going to say, him not being able to find the button was meta as fuck for technical difficulties. That was real.
I know.
Dun, dun, dun.
My whole life is a technical difficulty right now. Mother Earth has crabs.
That's just assuming that pregnant people have crabs. I think that might be a little insensitive.
It
Sir.
is
That's
insensitive.
not a fair assumption to make.
Well, then again, doesn't Mother Earth have everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mother Earth has turtles. Okay, that's
true.
fair.
I like turtles.
I like turtles too. Welcome to Scrub Hop Live, everybody. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys.
I could take this
Yeah.
off. It's a zip up.
Dun, dun,
Actually, you should see if it goes higher.
dun,
And
dun,
Troxy Cotton
dun,
only
dun,
owns
dun.
one black T-shirt that he's been wearing for 144 straight weeks now.
Can I tell you the thing is I actually own about
Easy.
12 black t-shirts and I just go through them.
Who are you? Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs. That's actually where I got the idea from.
Your
I
whole
was like,
that's your
Steve Jobs
really
did it.
is that hold
She's
on a minute.
old
He did it
sometimes.
because he was a genius and shit. You did it because they were on sale. Don't say you got any ideas from Steve Jobs.
I did. No, I
Really?
got the
Come
idea
on.
from Steve Jobs. I did. I didn't.
The
not
whole
get
like
idea from
if I
Steve
don't
Jobs.
have to think about what I'm wearing, you're saying you adapted that. That's why you
Optimum
look like this all
brain
the time?
power. Optimum brain power was what I was trying to achieve.
You failed.
Interesting.
Anybody
That's
that knows
not
you knows
true.
you failed.
That's
Like,
not
you
true.
don't have optimum brain power. You couldn't
I
even keep a
do.
girl.
Speaking of that, you're still young, sad boy. How's that going?
It's not well. Okay, it's still partly because of that.
Can
but
we
don't
fix
need to
that
talk
by
about it.
Sunday? Can we do something
I
new
don't-
by the
I don't
Sunday
know.
Can we
show?
I
stand
don't-
off in the
because-
comments and maybe we want him to fix it right now?
Because I
Yeah.
might still be sad about the thing that I'm going to tell you guys I'm also sad about right now.
What?
And that is that I wanted to tell both of you boys, JDirty and Big Trox, right now,
Please say it quickly, please.
that you're both simply the best. You're better than all the rest. And rest in peace, Tina Turner. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I heard that today, and I'm gonna tell you right now that I said, "Babe, I think that news is like 12 years old." She's like, "No, she just died." I was like, "Really? Like,
Yeah.
like T Dubs has been kicking it for this long?" I had no idea. I had
T-Dubs.
no clue.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought Cotton was about to Arbud Dwyer himself on our show.
Wouldn't that have been crazy? Is that why you were crossing your fingers?
I was just praying you were gonna quit the show, but I didn't mean. He had a much more long-term solution.
We don't want you to quit all the shows, just this one.
Not the show
You
of
only
life.
quit this show. Don't quit every show. But if I did it on the show, could you guys imagine the views? Oh my god, the views.
We might finally crack 100.
I was about to say we might get double digits.
I also thought he was quitting the show.
That's hilarious. No, I've still got nothing else going on Wednesday nights, so I'm
I
still
say I
doing
can't
this,
imagine
what I'm
you're
saying?
actually broken up about Tina Turner, right?
I thought it was
Good.
sad. Yeah, I like Tina Turner. Come on,
Name a
she's got
song.
that Proud Mary. She's got The Best. I know those songs. I like those songs.
Is that what was playing when you watched the clip of her dying today?
You saw the clip of her dying?
How did you see that?
There's cameras everywhere, dog. Radiant's got shit
Yo,
on lock.
You guys see that live footage of Tina Turner kicking the bucket today?
You
Shit.
were out of your mind.
It was planned though, because she put her own song on first, like she knew.
Yeah, she's like, you're simply the best. And then she Arbud Dwyer herself on live Facebook.
Oh my god.
So intense, but so awesome.
Man,
That's,
are you
hey, but
doing
that's,
okay?
we can say that because you can't say the other word that he did, but we can say he Arbud Dwyered himself.
That's
Right?
I guess that's a
Absolutely.
good way to put it. I'm gonna start. So it's
That's
it's-
kind of
it's
like the way of that's like a 90s
RBD?
word to say.
RBD'd himself.
What's Love Got to Do With It is the only song I knew. That's the only song everybody knew, Zach.
Yeah.
I named 2 other songs and not that one.
Yeah, but you're being fake. You don't even know about this woman. You don't care.
I do. I know those 2 songs and I liked them.
And I like
I'm
them.
happy. Because one of them was in like a rom-com from the 90s you watched.
Listen. Maybe I'm just putting my depression into other things. You don't know.
You think?
Maybe I'm still crying at TV shows randomly or not randomly.
So,
you don't know.
all right. I'm sorry. I really am that you're still sad because at this point, I do think it's like clinical and you should see
Rolling.
Rolling.
That's
Like-
Proud Mary.
Down the river.
Oh, see, that's what I
Proud
forgot
Mary,
too.
keep
Yeah,
on
all right.
rolling.
That's a good one. I'll give you credit.
I like Tracy called it "Rolling on the River" song. That's how well versed we all are on Tina Turner. We're just
Rest
naming
in
the
peace,
songs
Tina
by their
Turner.
hook.
Hey, guys, let's take a minute. Let's take a moment of silence for Tina Turner. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
All right.
Neither of you
Yeah.
were silent. That wasn't a moment, and neither of you were silent. Do it again.
I'm just saying, poor Tracy had to call it the "Rolling on the River" song. No one even knows the real name. She died
you
today,
gonna-
and we're already
you-
unfamiliar with her
Are-
catalog.
I'm
can
just
you
wondering if-
show a little bit of respect? Can you show a little bit
Yes.
of respect for a moment?
Can you take a moment of silence for the rest of this episode?
What's that song's real name? Proud Mary? What did you call it?
Proud Mary.
But we call it rolling on the river. Do you know why YMCA? That was actually called after school care, but everyone just got the wrong name.
It
Like,
wasn't.
shut up, man. I'm done. Anyways,
It
I'm
wasn't.
off of that. It wasn't. It was. Who knows? Who's counting? They're all dead.
CCR, I get it.
There you go.
And that
So
they did write the song first.
All right, Jay Dirty's got good news. Let's talk to
I
You
have
guys
him.
good
didn't even
news.
take silence for Tina Turner. I'm sorry to the Tina Turner estate for the estate of my co-host here. This is
Not only did you get her death video, but you're also in touch with her estate.
Yeah,
I'm starting
no.
to think inside job. Yeah, everybody track Cotton.
He's been real sad lately.
Yeah.
He has a whole closet full of like sparkly frilled dresses and wigs. What's going on?
He's been so sad he offed Tina Turner.
Right?
I didn't do that. And see, this is them being insensitive to the Turner estate even further. And I'm sorry about them even
Would you say
further.
that if she heard these jokes, she'd be Turnering in her grave?
Jesus Christ.
She's not even buried yet. I don't even think she's cold yet.
Oh,
This
I'm
isn't-
the one who crossed the line? Fuck both of you.
No, both of you have been crossing the line this whole time. I
She's,
brought up
she's probably cold. I think your body gets cold pretty quick. They can tell pretty fast
Wow.
when you're cold.
wow.
Yeah. But
You
she's
guys are
definitely.
gonna
You look-
you
I
guys
think
are
when
gonna
the
get
mountains
blowback. You're gonna get blowback from this. Both of you are gonna get blowback, and I just want you to know that now that it's gonna be blowback for both
I
of
think
you.
when the
Blowback,
mountains
like-
turn blue, you know she's at her optimum cold.
Okay, what else do you need to talk about? Because this is now getting absurd and it's getting
Do,
rude.
do you mean blowback like our Bud Dwyer's head?
All right, we'll see you guys on Sunday. Holy shit. I wasn't ready for this.
Like,
All right.
He wasn't ready.
So I do have good news. I have super fresh news in the Scrub Hop JDirty world, and that is another live performance coming up extremely soon. Big
I'm
Trox
happy
and
about
Troxy Cotton. I wish like hell were able to join me, but they are
But he
not.
didn't invite us. So he was
no,
like,
didn't
hey,
even-
I booked.
I didn't
I
even
booked
get an
the show as
invitation.
he goes, hey, I booked a show as Jay Dirty, just so you know, you guys can't come. And we were like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? We're in the band. And he's like, you're not in the band anymore.
Yeah, put the screenshot up. I don't care. No, I'm into that text of the conversation. I want people to
No,
see
no,
how
no.
I
Let's
wrote
put it up. Let's put it up because
Everything was in capitals.
I don't even know that
so
I
yeah.
ever said that I couldn't make it, but you just assumed that after Big Trox couldn't make it, that I couldn't make it. So I understand.
It's a fair assumption. It's a fair assumption.
The assumption came from you going, it's a holiday. And realizing you read that as July. So yeah, I quickly caught on that maybe you weren't going to make it.
He pulled a Justin Timberlake. Yeah, he's definitely the Justin Timberlake of Scrub Hop. That's
It would probably be
I
difficult for me
literally
to make
think
it.
I've
But
said that on songs.
we'll talk more after the show. We'll talk.
If
more.
you have beef, bring some bread, dog. I don't give a fuck. Anyways,
You need
Jay
bread for
Dirty
beef?
is going to be opening up the three-headed monster tour in Denver, Colorado at the Roxy on June 5th. I absolutely cannot wait. Sharing the stage with the two guys to the left heads of the monster, Violent J and Isham. Big Trox, I think you can attest to this with me. Maybe not your brother at all, but I got into these two virtually at the same time. I found out, Isham and Nadas was in the same 6-month period of finding out about the clowns. So, and I've never played with either one of these individuals. So I'm crazy excited, not to diminish Ouija, but also it's fine if it is, because I'm excited for Violent J and Isham. This
what
is
you're
gonna
trying
be
to say
super
is,
fucking dope.
even if
But that's-
Ouija's not there, you're going to be okay with that. That's fine.
Absolutely, man.
But you guys are seeing that's Ouija's the third head.
Right. Well, and we've played shows with Ouija before. I've never
Yeah,
shared
for
a
sure.
stage with these other
See-
two individuals, so I'm crazy
Sure.
excited. And I've
And-
shared the stage with Scum many a time.
Jay Dirty
Yeah,
may not have played any shows with
man.
these guys, but I've opened for them a lot of times because normally I'm the one that's getting offered the show, not Jay Dirty.
True. That's true.
So bitter.
I'm really sad.
If you were able to get here, dog, believe you me, it would be dope as fuck. But
Yeah.
instead, I get to go up there for the first time in so many years and rock a solo dolo set. It's going to be crazy fresh. Nervous a little, mainly because I'm fat and out of shape, and that's a lot of lyrics. But otherwise, I think it's going to be super dope.
about it. He's not even going to talk to me more about it. Like I said,
No,
let's
you're
talk
out.
about it after the show.
You're out.
I went and picked up tickets today, and they asked if I was going to bring the other two, and I said no, and they said, cool, just you. Even they were like, oh, if it's not both, it's obviously neither. Okay, is that fine?
No.
Okay. Hey, so on that note, hold on. I'm gonna keep elaborating on that. So I've got tickets to this show for $30.
You should have put a QR code on
scrubhop.com.
there. Where's the QR code? People could have scanned your QR code.
I honestly
Where's
thought
the
you were
QR
using
code?
the one that has a QR code.
It's like,
oh,
I could be sad from a breakup. I could be sad from the loss of Tina Turner, and you don't care. You're just gonna hurt my feelings further, and that's what is upsetting about you.
$30 out the door.
$30?
OTD. Go to scrubhop.com/tour and get your tickets right now, or hit me up on any of the messaging or any fucking social medias. I got you. Now, a fresh thing and then a thing we need to address about this. So the fresh thing is I went and got our tickets today, and I had joked and I said, yeah, don't worry, not going to be heavy drinking because the guys aren't coming, and I'll be driving myself to and from. And she was like, she kind of started laughing. She's like, you guys are literally like, have never given us a problem at all. She goes, you guys get a little bit silly and loud and you curse more, but you guys are absolutely like the chillest group that comes in. She's like, in all the years, you've never grabbed someone's girlfriend, you've never ripped off somebody's poster
That's
from the bathroom
barometer
wall. Oh yeah,
apparently.
she was throwing them out there, and I'm like, yeah, this is insane. Yeah, we're never doing any of that. Like, so I just wanted to say shout out to us because it was dope to hear.
So much
wait,
so, I don't know.
More? Is that for real?
And we
again?
ate pizza.
She
inside
said that
as well.
We curse a little bit more. Is that just you? Because
probably, I think she was implying I get a lot more loose than even I start out the night at. Yeah, maybe, perhaps that was yes.
Oh no, okay? You were cursing a lot that night. I do remember you using one word in particular quite a bit, but we can save that for another time.
What did it start?
But no, with? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'm like, I'm not afraid of it. I just don't know.
Now tell us the stale part.
So the stale part, and this isn't to be a dick to this individual who wrote, but this happened the last few times that myself or you fellas have done a show nowadays as canonized individuals doing a show with Psychopathic and or the Clowns. I have gotten, when we played the Shaggy show back in the day and booked the E&J tour back in the day, a lot of our friends and fans hit us up about how the fuck could you be doing this? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How could you be playing this show when Otis, Young Wicked, James Garcia has such a checkered past and everything went down and all this? And I thought, you know, a very, very old school Canaanite writer for us wrote, you know, I thought that he was your best friend. This guy fucked him over, and just this, like, I got pages and pages written to me about this. And this happened last time, not from him, but this was recent.
And this was all from Bones Dub, you're saying?
Yes, Bones is, it was mad.
Crazy.
Still not happy about it. Still not happy about it.
Otis has yet to answer the request to be my hype man. It is still out there. I did ask him. He did not reply. But no, when those shows came up last time, I did hit those guys up because I was like, well, shit, like maybe you guys are going to be pissed. We didn't hit them up with, hey, do we have permission? We hit them up with, hey, we're going to do this. And I just want to hear what you say. How are you feeling about this? Are you chill? Are you pissed? Are we good? They were like, dude, get paid. We understand this is what you're doing. You can go sell CDs to a whole fucking room full of people. Go do it. And so we took that and have moved forward with it's straight. You know, we played with Twisted last month, and then Psychopathic approved us to be me to be on this. Like somehow it's still working and it's not crazy. So and like I told the individual online, I told them from the beginning, and like I told people way closer to me in our crew last time, from the beginning, it was me and Trox. Everything that we could do to make any money came from me and you. And then push forward every dime that we made, if we didn't drink it away or spend it on food at the show that night, went back into doing this. It wasn't like, you know, and I tried to explain to this guy, and no disrespect either, but Canonize is not a record label. It is a logo. And we put a logo on our shit, but we weren't ever getting promo push and free beats, or, you know, not like the typical label. So it was okay. But if we sold a ton of records or none, we didn't have to spare money. Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
studio time.
But it's never been bad. I'm not dissing that by any means, and you're not either. I know that, but it's just
No, I'm just
people like
having fun.
act like they gave you everything. I was like, I've never paid to have Otis or Bones Dub on a record. Every verse you've ever heard from them has been a free homie hookup feature, and that's the bomb. Thank you guys for that. On all of our shit, we've never paid.
Yeah.
So in that regard, we've gotten that. But past that, not really. We if those guys do video work for us or whatever, we still pay them because we're supporting. But I don't want people to get this weird twisted disillusion that we're like fucking over our homies or our whatever when you see our name on whatever show it is. And it just kind of pissed me off again, and I was waiting until our show to bring it up. Because this is a gig. I'm probably not even gonna see Violent J or Isham. Isham, I bet, walks around, but Jay will not even be in the venue. It's not like we're gonna be hanging out, sharing old school stories. If I see him, it'll be a walk by. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're not on this, Trox, but like I know you totally understand where I'm coming from. So
yes,
100% on this.
100%. I understand where you're coming from. I agree with you wholeheartedly, and I'm very upset that I'm not going to be there because this has also been a dream for me. And unfortunately, with the last one, and then just I got a job that pays my bills and keeps this roof on my head and all those records on the wall behind me. So I got to go to that.
2-week notice.
2-week notice for a
crazy fast
for a concert on a Monday night. So that's when I'm coming from 1,500 miles away, it's hard to make that work. So,
but I don't, and that's totally understandable. But I just want you to slightly.
I agree. No, I agree with you. I agree with you that we would never do something if it would like really offend the people or like really upset the people that we love. You know what I mean? Like that, if flat out, if either of them came to us and were like, hey, I would really appreciate it if you didn't do this. Like this, it really puts me in a bad situation.
Yeah.
I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't. That being said, we're all fucking grown-ups in our 40s, and we wouldn't come to each other with he's young sad boy. That's right. We would never come to each other with that sort of thing because that's not how we operate. And we all want to see each other do well with whatever it is. Right, and they understand what this is.
Now,
we understand
2 months after everything went down. Yeah, this I could see being
absolutely
going down.
It wouldn't have even happened. This is 6 or 7 years after that.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of growth and change and everything.
That happened in 2016. Like we're beyond that. We're a whole pandemic past that now. Like
the entire pandemic.
So yeah, it's just
I agree with you, Jay. I'm with you 100%.
I couldn't believe I got hit with it again, and then it like kept coming and then kept coming, and I'm like, whoa, bro! Like,
I'll take a guess off the air who it was.
I don't want you to get this twisted, bro. Like, I'm not fucking anybody over. And I said, and if you think, like, I'm juggalo till the end. You don't see Isham behind me. But if you think for a second, like, that I am more excited to be sharing a show and a stage with Isham than I think I am to be on a show with Violent J. Well, and that is a weird thing to say. I would never say no to this.
You wear RLP shit on almost every episode. Stand up right now. That's what you're fucking rocking right now. You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't put this on for the show. I wore this all day.
All right. Well,
I just wanted to say
congratulations.
I'm going to take the next one too. And if these guys, if they get the clowns in Seattle, I'm going to take that. And then a week later, maybe we'll open for Twisted. I'm just saying, we're trying to play shows. That's what we're doing. Otherwise, we're dying and we're not doing our music. And then you bitch about that too. So be happy for us. If you're in Denver, come to the show. Woo!
This comment went up right before you started talking about the show, and I wanted to put it up from our man Zaku. Speaking of which, what's your favorite song off Bloody Sunday? I certainly have a preference. JDirty, tell them what your favorite song is, and I'll tell you why you're exactly the same as me or you're wrong. Go ahead.
That's fair. I am not the typical hater of that whole record. I thought it was 75% good. So I really enjoy the I don't know the names and I'm a bitch for that, but the 3 Death one has really grown on me a lot.
Horrendous way.
Yeah, I just like the story kind of storyteller vibe of it. How you picture you saw each one, and then fuck, man. Bloody Sunday itself is super dope to me. I've listened to that record a whole bunch of times, and when my PayPal gets up, I'm gonna buy the really expensive version of the exact same one I already have. Trox, what about you?
The right answer is Scatterbrain 2. Scatterbrain 2.
That was my favorite when we first listened to it, and then over time that has become not my favorite. Like I don't like it the way I like the first one.
Cotton.
Oh, mine is Hot Blooded Demon. I like that one a lot. I like Hot
That's a
Blooded
twisted song about Violent J.
Demon.
Or you're talking about good ass pussy. I don't know.
Oh,
Pussy,
I
pussy.
do. Oh, Gap.
No, Beth says, fuck the drama. Exactly. Fuck the drama. That's not what we're
Yeah,
here for.
and that's what I'm saying too, dog. It's like I love
What
it
I'd
all.
rather focus on, off topic, but he recently listened to the Try It Out album and it's been on repeat for like 3 days. Shit goes hard. Yes.
Fucking
Shouts
A.
out. Shouts out.
Shouts.
Shouts out to the brothers. Go check out Brothers on streaming sites that carry some of them.
Yeah, we got
forget
that.
which ones are
There's-
and aren't.
we got Try It Out. We got the Rebrothering. We got all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We have everything up on streaming except for the Premiere Brothers Experience, because
which
that
is
one
still a
was-
bummer to me, and we still need to figure out something that we can do with it to get all of this stuff out.
Yeah, you ever listen to Aguilera? That song is a heater, fam.
There's heaters all over that record. Heaters all over that record. We got to do
I
it.
support this.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that about does it. We should probably get out of here for this Wednesday night. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to JDirty for divulging the
Yelling.
information. Go to scrubhop.com/tour to
Yes.
purchase those tickets. They are available, $30, no fees. Jay's going to put them in your sweet little hand, or he'll put them in your sweet
Yes.
little mailbox, whatever you want. He'll
Yes,
put them in.
yes.
No charge for
Shouts out
shipping.
to all of you who have
Shipping's
already
free.
bought them from me, so that's dope.
Yeah, hit up the web store while you're
I've
there.
already sold a third of what I need to, and I've had them for 1 day. 1 day.
One day.
So yeah, fuck yeah, we'll see you guys then, and join us
Me
on
too.
Sunday at 6
Me too,
p.m.
brother.
Mountain Standard Time, whatever that means for you, right here on twitch.tv/scrubhop, and join us for the full length episode 145 of Scrub
40
Hop.
fizzle.
45. So
True.
yeah, we'll join you. We'll join each other, but hopefully you'll join us on Sunday. We'll see you guys this next time.